Hello, everyone. Oh, I do believe that we have a friend. Friend, are you here? Are you here, friend? Friend. Oh, I see friend. Try to talk. Wait. There we go. Maybe now I can hear friend.
Can you not hear me?
I gotcha. This was my fault. We're all good. Welcome, Cassie.
Oh, but I can't hear you on Discord. I can only hear you through stream.
That's that's interesting. Yes, I am seeing the same thing. My guess is that this is because of Windows 10, which ruined literally every possible setting. Yep, I see the problem.
I assume you're just
There you go. That should fix that.
calling me names. Okay, I can hear you now.
There we go. Problem solved.
Were you calling me names just now?
Yes, that was the plan. Yeah, it's a thing I do.
How dare you?
Seems fine. I really don't see the issue at all, really. What? What? Why? No.
You sus.
You sus. You're sus. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. Let me just let folks know I'm around real quick. My announcement, I believe, went off. Cool. That's good. We like that. Let's just let a couple other folks know that we're around. It's been quite a day. It has been a long day. I hear that our good friend Cassie has been learning about the joys of axolotl rearing recently.
Yeah.
What?
From like a child.
Oh. Hey, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. Welcome on in. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, we do have stream. I think today we'll probably be doing some classic head trauma. I do have it on my list to do a community peak day, but unfortunately today I obviously started streaming real late because it's been an exciting day at the land of day job, where we continue to experience the world around us get weirder and stranger, and those of us who have the day job, the sad, terrible day job, we have to deal with it.
I may have just hit the water.
That seems fine. Seems like the right thing to do. What am I doing? Yeah. The Doinkler portfolio. I
need a trapdoor.
You need a what now?
A trapdoor. I'm playing Minecraft.
That sounds like you.
Yeah. I'm testing out a mod pack for a potential server play.
Ooh. What are you testing? I'd heard rumors of a skyblock idea. Is that what we're testing?
Yeah, so I found a mod pack that is actually a very heavy mod pack.
Yeah.
And ideally we were looking for something lightweight.
Yep.
But this one kept getting recommended, so I wanted to see if maybe this would work or if it was going to be like too heavy.
Is it working?
I'm not sure. I don't know how much I like it yet.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to give it a fair shake and just like get past the initial the initial stage to see if it's like worth it.
Yep.
Otherwise, I might again look for something much lighter.
That makes sense. Yeah. Let's bring up.
So now I'm growing Inferium seeds. Don't ask me what they grow.
Just automated your mechanical press. That's cool.
Ooh.
So I know
we need stream. We have stream.
Yes, I am adding. All right, I'm preparing obviously a very important thing that we are preparing. Work on that real quick. Yes. This is exactly what we expect. Good.
When you say like that a lot, you sound like the Wandering Trader.
I am probably the Wandering Trader. I probably always have been. All right. certainly we have at least one tradition that we need to begin with. Let's go ahead.
Traditions.
Tradition. Yeah. There we go. This may look familiar. It is, of course, the ever important community gamba. Literally anything else. Now, I do believe Cassie was actually live and was being demanded that we have community gamba.
What?
I am here to tell you that we do have community gamba available. We actually have a few.
No, MJ was demanding I have community gamba. I don't believe I've ever demanded community gamba.
Yeah, I think Cassie demanded community gamba. That's my understanding. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Also, I am noticing that I just fixed this mask and it is not working. Let me fix this nonsense. The important thing is we have community gamba available. That's what's important. All right, so this is oh, I know the problem. Yes, of course. It's because we fixed it over here and not in the other spot. You heard me. Yep. All right. Let's fix this. There we go.
Cassie always demands gamba. These are lies. Lies are being told about me.
All right, there. I fixed my masking so that I no longer have a weird chest sticking out of nowhere. Don't quote me on that. Cassie does demand gamba. That's true. Y'all are right. That said, I do believe it is time for the community gamba. Once again, we lost last week. We've been on a losing streak. We have lost the last several times. So,
sounds like a good time to buy a lotto ticket.
Yeah, definitely the time. 90% of gamblers quit right before they win. I think we all know that.
It's true.
Yeah, we're chest sticking out. So, I don't believe Kaboosh is here, but Kaboosh continues to be on the roster. We have Lab, Cassie, MJ, Kaboosh, and literally anything else. Once again, because we have lost, we are at 5 against 1 odds. So who is it who will walk away in first, second, third, fourth, and final place? Now, we have a couple of things that can improve audience participation. You may notice that if you were to go ahead and take a look at your chat, if you were to type, say, colon and type labdrat, you might find that there's a whole bunch of emotes available now.
What?
You can react exactly how you would like to react using all of the community emotes, which we now have lit up and available. Yes.
Oh my god, Lapdrop sip? That's my favorite.
We have sip, rage, hype. Feel free to get in. And they are also on the Discord. So
and oh my god, Melissa, look, there's head trauma.
There is head trauma. I had to make sure that we commissioned a Labdrat head trauma for obvious reasons. So there is Labdrat head trauma across Discord and our channel. We're not yet affiliate, so it's not across all of Twitch, but it will be as we continue to roll out some of our relaunch stuff. We'll probably get to affiliate relatively soon. Then you can use it across all of Twitch. For now, it is just in our channel. So, using our latest technology, our latest Labdrat emoticon technology, please come up with your ranking for first, second, third, fourth place, and perhaps an overall bet on whether we will survive this week or we will once again fall to the fell blade that is literally anything else. What will happen this week? I'm gonna say
I think Lab's gonna win because it's rigged.
I don't think I'm gonna win. I think this week MJ's gonna win because MJ lost last time. So I think MJ's due for a win. Exactly. I agree. 50 million on MJ. I'm gonna go MJ, Cassie, Kaboosh Lab. This is my guess. MJ, Cassie, Kaboosh Lab. But there is only one way to find out. And that is by spinning the wheel. Spin, spin, spin. Where will we go? It is only the wheel who knows. Oh my God. Do not fuck me. Okay.
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
That was not a great start. That was not a great start.
Sus.
Not a great start. Okay.
So sus.
Well, I put everything on this? Lab?
I told you Lab was going to win.
Streamer takes away the first
He wanted you to bet
position.
against him so that you would lose.
Yeah, I have confirmed that you can't ban the streamer. I did my best, so unfortunately I am unbannable, so you cannot ban me for my crimes, but feel free to insult me or otherwise throw me under the bus. Yeah, I know. I hate that I keep losing my meaningless points. It's really quite sad.
Just wait till he makes affiliate and they're not meaningless anymore, and then you're losing actual points.
That's true. Yeah, and actually,
it's rigged.
Because we have monetization
And then
turned
you
on,
all will understand what you'll all be like. Cassie was right. The whole
yeah,
time.
I can enable bit features now too. So I need to do some more bits integration stuff. I have many things to turn on now that we have a couple more powers here, but we will move that down the line. We have 3 positions left: MJ, Cassie, and Kaboosh. I believe I said Cassie was going to be in number 2, but if I'm like playing with my ranks, I still think MJ would be in the next highest spot. So my current 2, 3, and 4 are MJ, Cassie, and Kaboosh. Why don't we give it a spin? Off we go! Round, round, round. Where will it stop? Nobody knows where the wheel will hop.
Lab knows.
Kaboosh! In position 2. All right.
Kaboosh is actually his favorite.
So it
He
seems
wishes
like
he were married to Kaboosh.
it seems like they're going in reverse order of my guess. So I'm gonna switch it up. I thought MJ would be number 1. I'm gonna no nothing. You're doing great, MJ. This is nothing about you. This is about the whims of the wheel. I now
It's
would
not.
guess Cassie is in the
It's
3rd
you.
position. It's not. No, it's not MJ. No big sad. We're fine. We're fine. Look, look.
I'm with you on this, MJ.
Look-
I think he needs to get.
Look
banned
how
as
hype
well.
everything is. See how hype? See, it's very hype. We're so hype. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. So my next bet.
It's
I
not
think-
gonna be okay, MJ.
I think Cassie's in the next position.
Yeah,
Spin,
because apparently
spin,
you're against
spin
MJ for some
along.
reason.
What will the wheel get right or wrong? Aha! All right, my plan was correct. Okay.
I told you. He just admitted to it live on air. Everybody. He said plan. He said plan.
This is
You just did.
we're just observing
back.
the data. We're
Play
observing the data, and we're
back.
fitting a trend. We're observing the data, fitting a trend. Now, I have full confidence in the community. I'm ruined! I have full confidence in the community. I believe that MJ is going to be the winner over literally anything else. MJ, it is up to you to defend our community from the void. Let's see whether or not I bankrupted myself because of you, Lab. Hold on! You still have an opportunity. Don't.
No, you did. He's ruined you.
What? No, we're still here. Look. It's calming blue versus horrific red. I'm sure we can get out of this. It'll be fine. This isn't
He's
like one of
lying
the.
to you.
We're in like a classic good ending
He's
horror
trying to
movie
ruin you.
situation.
He's
We're gonna
trying
make
to
it
ruin
out
all of us.
perfect. We're gonna make it out perfect. We're gonna make it out great, you guys. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so spin, spin, spin the wheel. Unto what fate shall we kneel? Oh, please, come on, MJ, pull it out, Yeah! Yes!
Oh boy.
Yes!
Oh.
MJ with the
pulling
clutch
through.
win. With the clutch win.
Defeated. She is
Very impressive, MJ.
I think MJ actually deserves to be considered the winner of this round.
I think so as well.
I think she's the true winner.
I think because of how clutch that was, MJ is very much the peak winner of our role this week. Good job, everybody. This is our first one in a while. Congratulations to the live draft
MJ,
community.
you worked real hard on that.
Congratulations for actually surviving for once. It just never happens. Yeah, so we are probably going to get ourselves into a little bit of head trauma. I wanted to look at some, we got a bunch of stuff happening right now. Did y'all see the Steam frame? Did y'all see the Steam stuff that happened? Y'all see any of that? That is crazy. They've got
that was pretty crazy.
A mini PC, a VR headset, and an updated Steam controller all coming out. And I'm getting pretty angry at Meta. Yeah, head trauma incoming. I'm getting pretty angry at Meta and how they're slowly destroying the utility of my Quest 2. So I'm pretty interested in this Steam frame. Steam machines are cool. Like, if you don't have a media center PC, this seems like it's going to be really neat. The big unknown is the pricing. That's a big open question. And then the other thing I wanted to look at is a game called Dispatch, which is pretty cool. I'm thinking about whether or not this would make sense for us to play through on... Yeah, Facebook does suck. This might make sense for us to play through on stream. It's kind of it's a very story-heavy game. It's about a ex-superhero who now works bureaucracy, reforming former villains. And it's about, like, what happens when you can no longer do your main job and how you can make an impact against people who are reforming. This looks like it would be fun. It'd be fun to talk about. So this might be on the list. And we do, of course, have a couple of community games.
No head trauma, only story.
No, we got head trauma to do. And besides, I don't... Story later. Story later. I refuse to acknowledge Facebook as meta. It's an awfully meta comment you made. Yeah, I mean, the rebrand is... I understand what they're trying to do, but in order for you to rebrand away from Facebook, you have to have another product that makes any fucking sense that isn't Facebook, which was their theory, and they have failed on every front.
No, they do. There's Instagram.
I'm not saying they haven't acquired stuff. I'm saying they don't have a product.
All right, I will accept this.
We're making a bunch of noise because I realize my controller is still packed away from Japan. So we gotta grab that. That's fun. Oh yeah, this is the noise we crave. Where is it?
It's really loud in here. There's a lot of noise.
You're really loud.
I don't like the noise. Why do you do this to us?
I went through all this effort to do a Japan recap.
I can't even hear you. All I hear is noise.
You're a noise.
I think he's insulting me, but nobody can hear him.
I'm not insulting.
ASMR stream. Zuck equals yuck.
that's I like funny. That. I like that as a title. I do like Zuck equals yuck. I
like that too.
Where the heck? Where'd my controller go? Hold on. It's definitely here somewhere.
Sesame ate it.
Aha! I found it. Here it is.
No, Sesame ate it.
I guess that's possible. That's probably what happened.
It's actually quite probable.
Oh, shit. Here you go. Are you a... Why? What? No. So many steps. We have a controller, we have to get a USB-C cable. What is going on? Why is there so much work here? I just don't want day job. We're tired of day job. Micro USB? Who uses micro USB? Nobody. Lightning? Gross. Nobody likes the lightning cable.
Lab, are you having trouble? Do you need a cable? I have cables.
I found USB-C to C.
I might even have your cable.
Here's mini USB.
I have USB-C.
I need A to C. Where are we?
I might have that as well.
What is that?
I do. It's purple. Do you want a purple one?
Maybe. Can I have a purple USB A to C cable?
Considering it was originally yours, yes.
I don't need it forever. I just need it for a little bit so that I can experience the head trauma we all crave.
All right, you want to come in here and grab it?
No.
Okay, I'll come to you.
Yay. Wait, what's this? Oh, never mind. This is a micro USB. Gross. USB-C to C? What is this crap?
Sit down. Except the purple wire.
This is so purple though. Look at how purple this is. Oh, this is the aviator connector for your keyboard. That didn't quite match the colors as we had hoped. That's cool. The only question is this actually? I don't know if this is actually.
MJ, I miss our collabs too.
Let's see.
We'll have to. I don't know when we're gonna be able to do them again. Some life stuff has been going on that has made planning ahead rather difficult.
True facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that we've got that one community day. I'm working on it. We're getting there. It'll be fine. All right, let's start up Get to Work, and let's verify that controller do thing, and let's see what happens when I haven't played Get to Work in 6 weeks, and just smash my face against everything ever. See what happens. Oh, that's funny. Trunk has Get to Work wishlisted. I wonder if that's my fault. Stupid duck. All right, we want to do this, and we're gonna push the button. We push the button, and then we go to the game. Oh yeah. There we go. That is that sweet background elevator music that we all crave. I was worried about this. This cable is not actually a USB. Oh wait, hold on. Is it working?
It's not actually what?
I don't know. So it's not USB 3, it's USB 2, and I'm trying to see if it's gonna work.
I asked. Shit.
You heard her. Shit.
Oh no.
Are you playing hardcore?
No. What is that? The fuck just happened?
We are thinking about making that a stream. Yeah, you should
I think I just killed a turtle.
Okay, I can move. Great. Yeah, I
killed a turtle.
I've been wanting to hang out with Oni too, and Oni has talked about doing Peak. The challenge that I run into, how do I restart again? Is it? There it is. The challenge that I run into with a lot of my stream friends is a lot of them are European, and so they're in Europe. And I am not in Europe. So it's really hard to find an overlapping time. It basically has to be like, earlier on weekends. But it would be awesome to hang out with a lot of the various folks I like hanging out with. Like, we've got Unger, and we've got Trunk, and we've got Oni. Norm is actually in America, so we might have a shot at hanging out with them. But I know they're taking a break from stream type stuff because they got a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, this is file 1.1. No wonder that was so easy. Let's get a level select. Why is it acting like...
I'm making baby turtles.
Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna start. Where are we on file 6? No. This looks like we didn't actually finish.
Come on, the sand's over here, guys.
I don't think we finished No Breaks Allowed, so we're going to start there. That was a good warm-up, though. Need to figure out Linux stream stuff. Yes, it is. OBS by itself works. It's a lot of the drivers and stuff is the thing that is a little hard to figure out in Linux. Oh, I remember this.
I don't think they want to make
I forgot. All right. I remember what's happening. This is the part
Lab,
where
are you sucking?
No.
You sure?
This is the part where they introduce these platforms that are time limited. Where did my music go? All right, we might have to.
It is rather quiet.
Yeah, hold on. Let's fix this. Get out of here. Yeah.
I think
There
my
we go.
axolotl also disappeared. I don't know if it's dead.
I've got a new synthwave list I'm trying out because my explicit grant permissioned music that I like to use, that is all video game remixes, and the arrangers all explicitly allow them to be streamed, has been getting copyright content ID'd, which is cool, I guess. And so I need to do something about that. I'm not sure.
It sounds like you should try being richer.
Yeah, that was on my list. I'm working on that
Yeah.
part. I haven't gotten there yet, but I'm working on it. Yeah, so speaking of Linux and streaming, one of the use cases I was thinking about for the Steam machine is if it's reasonably priced, it would be a good thing. It would be good for me for a 2 PC setup, because a lot of the stuff I do that really doesn't work well on Linux is related to the game or the engineering software, all that kind of stuff that I'm doing, maybe a couple of hardware drivers for hardware projects. Streaming stuff, like raw streaming, should generally work. So if I'm doing a 2 PC setup, then all of the stream overhead and my live 2D model, all that stuff possibly could run on the Steam machine, and then the stream would run better, because if something goes wrong in the game or whatnot, the stream stays up. I might be able to multi-stream that way because the computer is doing just stream work, and then I could have my main PC focus wholly on just the gaming stuff. So a lot of people do a 2 PC setup. I don't have like the time or money to set one up right now, but a good like Linux mini PC by Valve could convince me otherwise. So come on, Gaben, come save us. Come save us. All right, that was pretty. Oh, this seems fine. That's good. We're doing.
Just wait until the
I
first time
remember
that
this.
Melissa gets to use the head trauma emote
That's true.
while you're getting head trauma.
I've been doing a little. I don't know about the way you said that. Made it feel a little dirtier.
Little what?
Little. While I'm getting head trauma. Head.
I think you're reading too much into this.
Can I read more into it? Tell me more.
I mean,
Tell me more, mer person.
no.
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, I think no.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
I'm thinking no.
All right then. Well, that was a tangent that completely deflated my
And it's
expectations, and now I'm sad. Cool.
It's done, and it's done.
Oh. That didn't work. All right, we're getting the
So
feel
many
for
animals.
This must be really long, because we're making a lot of progress for me having not played this in a while. There's got to be like some part that's really hard later, and that's why we didn't finish. I see what I did there.
Just you wait.
Come on. Yeah, it's good. Ah, spot. All right. We're getting there. Getting head trauma? Yeah, now we need a whole bunch of goods. We need, like, you know, we do not have enough of a community to justify me making anything. Stickers, any of that stuff. We do not have the community, and I would have to go back to the artist and expand my licensing rights. So, both of those things. So, yeah, it makes no sense for us to make anything, but we should just for the bit. We should waste our money.
A fan base,
What's a fan base?
and they'll want to buy shit from him, no matter how expensive.
That's true. I'm gonna make a $1,500 gilded head trauma sticker, and everyone will buy it. There we go. That was the moment.
Streamers are there, though. You know.
We did it.
Oh, that looks like it hurt.
That was the head trauma we were waiting for.
Yeah, that was good.
Exactly. So satisfying.
Satisfying. Watch you destroy yourself.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, man. Need more height.
You know.
I do want to also hook up my analog NT so that we can play some ROM hacks, because I want to finish beating Hyperion, which is a really hard Mario World hack. Whee! Ow. Why? Dude's getting, like, why is his gat stuck out? It's making it real.
Just continuing out.
Too much gat. Can't be having a gat like that.
Stop sticking out your gat for the Rizzler so much.
I know.
Nobody thinks it's cool.
It's causing problems. This is good. Damn it. It wasn't even like a proper head trauma. It just sort of glanced off the side. That's no fun. If I'm gonna be injured, I want to be injured big. Go big or go home. That's like the theme of this whole thing. Yeah. All right.
He says, and then immediately he'll be like, "Oh, I overcooked it. Went too big."
Overcooking it and not good. Like, overcooking it is different from not going big enough. Everything is big, but you know, there's a finesse that you have to handle. You know, you can't just be going after it. Like, can't be playing whack-a-mole out here, right? That's not the sensual touch that this demands.
Don't know how to feel about any of the things you've just said.
What do you mean? We've got a mallet. We should make an official community mallet for head trauma. That's what we should do.
That actually does sound like a great idea.
Do I drink the Red Bull or the Monster? Also, I discovered the joy of green pea. You know...
Mel, should we be worried about you regarding green pea specifically?
I mean, it's probably healthier for you, like green tea. It's like, that's probably how that works. It seems like it's how it would work. Is your urine not supposed to look mildly radioactive? Is that not the normal process?
I don't know how I feel about any of this.
I've got challenges. I gotta see.
You know what I don't have yet? Flowers.
Doctor.
I need flowers.
Well, have you tried adding petals to a stick? That seems like how Minecraft logic would have you work it.
Petals.
Okay, that worked. Shazbot. All right. The camera not keeping up with me right there is a rough play. I don't know how I feel about all that. Alorxa, Vanessa, what are those kids doing out there?
They're just playing.
I don't know about all that. I love that bit. What was I referencing today? I was referencing some nonsense at work today. It was a little bit dated, but very funny. Shit. What was it? I know that in SSC, we were talking about... I don't remember why we were talking about fish. I've been talking about fish a lot this week. There's been a lot of fish-related mental content that I can now offer to you as verbal content. But anyway, I was thinking about fish. And the phrase, fishes ain't got no goods medals to listen to, came up. So if you have seen Metalocalypse, you may get that reference. And then half of SSC just started posting Metalocalypse GIFs. It was a good time. Very good time. Whee!
I have a mechanical press. Need to put a thing under it? Yes, I do.
Cassie and I also saw... Ooh. Have you tried growing hair on the flowers? That seems like a good play.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
They might become sentient, and you might end up with Flowey, which could be a problem.
That wouldn't be good.
What do you mean? Flowey's fine. Flowey's fine. It's just a little quirky.
Flowey is...
A little quirky.
Evil.
Yeah, that's one of Flowey's many quirks. Flowey just... Like, it's not okay to look at neurodivergence and label it evil, Cassie, right? Like, that's...
I don't think it's good for you to look at evil and label it as neurodivergent.
Well, you know, agree to disagree. Point is that Flowey is an upstanding... Flowey is reformed. Flowey has strong convictions.
Wait. When did Flowey get reformed?
Yeah, Flowey's fine now. Flowey is now an avid podcaster, regularly talks about crypto. Flowey has been, like, truly a titan of industry recently. Would fit right in and get to work, actually. Makes lots of sense to me.
This seems...
Flowey is life. It's true. Ow.
Like you're lying.
I thought I was going to play Deltarune when the chapter 2 to 4 pack came out, and I have not, or 1 to 4, because it's still not done, and I just feel like I want to wait until the whole story is there. Like, I thought there would be a really good stopping point, and the reviews would be like, yeah, now's a good time to pick it up, because it's like, the chapters are well paced, and it's episodic. That's not really the vibe I got. The vibe I got from most of the reviews was Deltarune is great, and I'm really not sure how great it is until it's done. I really wish this were done. And so I'm like...
That's tough.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Head trauma. Good timing, MJ. I was hoping that
Remember
would go
that time Lab
better.
was good at games?
No. No. That's the joy of streaming, is no one's good at games. If you're on Twitch and you're live and you're playing a game, anybody can be like, yeah, well, what about this person? Look at how good they is at game. You didn't even know that they could game so game. Oh, shit. No. Oh, that was close. All right. Progress. Yeah, I want to finish. There's some Mario hacks I want to finish. And I think the head trauma emote could do just as much work in Kaizo Mario as it can in Get to Work. So I think it is a match made in hell. Wait. No, don't start timing now. I thought you were giving me a break. Damn it. It's not fair. What is this piano intro that is taking too long to get started? Where's...
I can't hear the music. Is the music of the game supposed to be...
No, here, let me...
5?
I'll kick it up a little bit. I tend to keep the music down a lot. But if you want a little more of an ethereal and ambient experience, just let me know, and I will offer you everything I have, including the dark descent into the void, which I have some of. This is all right. We got a long build up. I know this is a synthwave list, so it's not gonna have like a beat drop or anything really. Oh, all right, that's kind of a beat drop. I see where you're going, song. I get it.
Just realized why I couldn't hear the game.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening to you on Discord.
That would explain some of it, yes. Yeah, that would do that.
Yeah. That would.
Woo! That's weird. I can't hear the music in the stream. So what you're telling me is I effectively adjusted my music volumes for a deaf person.
Yeah.
That was
You did.
cool. So now I'm blaring music to everybody.
Hey Mel, how's the volume on the stream?
Yeah, now I'm blaring music to everyone. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I calibrated my levels ages ago when they were all pretty good. I did a bunch of sound tests. I did all that stuff that people say you're supposed to do and no one ever does except for me because I'm a neurodivergent dork. We achieved. What the flip? What the fungus? What the fantastic Mr. Frederick was that?
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
That's a messed up film.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
What? There was some furry nonsense. We've been watching a lot of a content creator called Frankie Faye who has a bad habit of just being like, well, here are all the controversies from normies running into furries. And so some of those are pretty funny. It's not the same as like a social documentary on the topic, but it's sort of just like a stark look at folks who are in the know and terminally online looking at normal people interact. And boomers, especially boomers. Your ears are bleeding. Cool. Well, I must have the levels perfect then. I had no idea sound could be pumped into the soul. Oh, it can. I tell you what, MJ, I be pumping things into places. Yeah? What? Yeah, huh?
Freezing.
Phrasing for what? So anyway, there I was, pumping my shit into souls, as one does. Getting real turgid with it. And,
Nope.
What do you mean?
Nope.
What do you mean?
Nope.
That's what everybody says now. It's on Urban Dictionary. Getting turgid with it. Have you not seen it? Like that's totally typical.
That's not okay.
It's also like a really sick song. Getting turgid with it. You would love it. Yeah.
No, I've decided. I thought about it for a while, and no.
Have we already talked about how uncomfortable the thought of a veiny donut is?
Ugh, why are you like this?
What? It's just, like that's so like you already have the problem of like the weird sexualization of donuts where if you think of like a frosted donut, you have a particular image of like that, you know, that really like liquidy frosting that's kind of running off and the donut is like it's mostly transparent. And then when you add the idea that there's like neck veins on the donut behind it, it gets way worse. Anyway, am I helping? Is this helping anybody?
I married him on purpose.
Yeah, that was a mistake. That was. We need to be in this conversation. See? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They are not asking the hard questions. The hard, turgid, veiny questions. All right. see, you don't have to be controversial. You just have to have good euphemisms. You can make
good is not the word I would use.
Yeah, you're right. They are excellent. They are peak, not the game, but the concept. They are top tier, world class. I'm going into the hole again. In the hole I go. Please, can we side quest this into the collab chat? That's funny.
I don't think any of us have the energy for that today.
Yeah, I think this is a pontificating day, unfortunately, MJ. Yeah.
I made plates. What can I do with them?
Nailed it. What can you do with them? It's a valid question. Nailed it. Okay. Shit. All right. So that is another case where we got to let off the gas just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nice.
Somebody stop him before he goes too far.
Or haven't I gone too far enough? Yo. I was talking to one of my colleagues about Sekiro. He had like I fell off Elden Ring really towards the end bosses. I'm at like the second Godfrey fight where it's not Godfrey's Golden Ghost but like actual Godfrey. And I guess the last couple of bosses are right after that section. And I just fell off and never got the momentum back to finish the game. I should do that, I guess. It's probably something I should do.
Yeah, have you tried being better?
You know, I thought about that, and the nice thing about being like a little bit shit is that you have plausible deniability. Like if you're actually skilled and you choke, then you're known as the guy who chokes. Just ask Choke Dog VA, right? But in my case, if I'm just like a little shit, like I'm good enough that folks are compelled to watch what's going on, but not so good that I generate any expectations, that's the sweet spot. You want to be the best worst player. So that's what you want out of most things in life. Don't shoot for the stars.
Not sure I understand. I think you're spouting some bullshit.
Well, I would try and spout like something logical or entertaining, but then I would be too good at this. So for that reason, I think we got to be a little bit, yeah, we got to be a little bit mid for a while. Just, yeah. Where the lovely donut cream is. Oh, let me tell you. Don't you be asking about my donut cream in public. That is unhygienic. You know, you gotta put that stuff in a Dunks bag or something, right? Like, you can't be letting that stuff spill all over. It's not like it, I mean, it doesn't really stain, but it's very, very inconvenient to remove, you know? Like, it's just something like anything that's low viscosity but sticky, that's a bad day. Because it's low viscosity, so it dribbles all over everything, and then it doesn't even have the decency to be easy to clean. So now you have to sit there and figure out, all right, in my magical menagerie of solvents, what am I gonna pick? All right, is this an isopropyl alcohol situation? Is this an acetone situation? What about mineral spirits? Nobody talks about mineral spirits. What about that? What about,
I have a confession to make.
Yeah,
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
We're talking about solvents, which is kind of the whole point of my content. It's been a subtext the entire time. I'm kind of surprised you didn't know. This is really a solvent channel about solvents. We can talk about methyl ethyl ketone. That's a fun one. It deletes brain cells like at thousands per second, but it also can clean anything. Mostly brain cells. It's fine.
Can we get some sort of signal in the chat that I'm not the only one who is lost?
Oh, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Is this gonna go? Is this gonna go? Yes. Oh, where am I? No! No! Fuck!
My favorent part is
such a good
being able
read.
to hear you seconds before you screw up.
Fucking precogs waiting for my minority report over here. Maybe I actually made the jump. I'm innocent, I swear. Do I want to rewatch that movie? Was that movie good or did it look cool? I remember it looked cool and I liked the concepts, but I don't remember if the movie was good. Is Minority Report good?
I have never seen it.
Oh. Oh, I know what's on my list.
Movies.
I want to rewatch. I was listening to a podcast talk about this. I want to rewatch Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. It was like one of the.
Oh yeah, because I had never seen it, and we were talking about whether or not it was really bad.
Yeah, so it's interesting, right? Because there's some features about it that I totally remember, and I just don't know. I don't know what the vibe's going to be when I go back and watch it. But the big one is this is the first time a movie studio tried to do photorealistic CG. So now there's like quick shots of digital actors in Marvel films all the time. This is the first time anybody thought to do anything even vaguely like that. And so that's interesting. They, like, half of the cost is just them building the studio. Yeah! Sorry. Had to pop off. Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
Very nice.
Cool. All right. Yes. So Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within is after releasing 7, 8, and 9, Square is about to release 10. Production is done. And they go, hey, we're getting known for these high fidelity graphics. The director of 7, 8, and 9 kind of always wanted to make film. So why don't we go ahead and make a CG film studio and try and branch out and do like world-class CG. So this is the first time they tried to make something that was, it was supposed to look as close to real human characters as possible. That's the idea. So that's what they're trying to do with Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, to the point where the main character, the protagonist, Aki Ross, they had a sort of an MCU vision for her as a digital actress. So this is the first film she would be in, but they were gonna try and make other films or TV shows with her in it. And maybe she would do like interview appearances and be in magazines and stuff. She, in fact, was in Maxim magazine, which is interesting because she was not sexualized at all in the film. So this is what they were shooting for. And this is kind of like the first time someone tried to do something like this at this scale and learned how big. Yeah, so Gorillas, kind of. They learned how big the Uncanny Valley was. They shot for the stars, got really far, and landed firmly in the Uncanny Valley. So it's technically impressive and does not look good at all. That's the thing. It's like, it's very interesting, but the human characters are all like kind of off-putting. It's interesting to see what state of the art was. Then the other thing that happened is they, for whatever reason, threw away all of the touchstones that made it Final Fantasy. The only connective tissue is that there's like kind of tech fantasy elements, and it was made by the Final Fantasy director. There's no chocobos. There's no there's no magic system. There's none of these interesting themes about identity. It feels actually a lot like, the story reminds me strongly of Death Stranding, and I wanna like go in with that lens and be like, how does this feel as compared to Death Stranding, which is the closest analog I can think of. Yeah, so they got rid of all the good stuff. It didn't really land technically, and the rest of the film just has a bunch of pacing problems because this person had never directed a film, and they were just like, all right, yeah, it's really interesting. They were like, all right, I have no interest in, I have no experience with film at all, but I've made some video games, so why don't we direct a film with no experience and see how that goes? And it shows up as a bunch of problems in the pacing. People think it cost like $135 million just in production. The numbers are weird because part of it is like the whole cost to build the studio. They made that and put Aki in a couple things and then had to shut down the studio, and it put Square in such a financially vulnerable position that the guy who directed 7, 8, and 9 and basically formed the definition of what modern Final Fantasy was blacklisted out of the company, and
Whoa!
And more or less never made another prestige video game ever again. Made one game like a few years ago, but basically took a 20-year hiatus, and that last kind of indie project is probably the last thing he'll ever make. And
What?
It's part of the reason why Final Fantasy had such an identity crisis after 10. So
Wow.
it's really interesting. It's very interesting.
Oh, now I really need to see this.
Yeah, I really want to.
We should watch it over Christmas with the fam.
We could do that. Am I supposed to be up here? I feel like the answer is yes. I think do I go there?
I accidentally got rid of a light that was
I
necessary.
assume I go there. Okay, I think I do this in stages, and I don't think I'm going for momentum here. All right, that was fine. That didn't seem so hard. This went from unhinged to movie talk real fucking quick. It's an interesting movie. Leave me alone. I have special interests. They're diagnosable.
So
leave me alone.
So interested.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't he cute when he's like hyperfixating?
Y'all shut up.
I think it's cute.
How dare you?
How dare
Allie.
I think you're cute?
Yeah.
Aww. Isn't he cute when he's upset with me?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty. Huh. Timing on this is interesting. Maybe the trick is to just keep getting wrecked in the fit. What? All right, cool. Wait, can I like skip this whole level?
Just keep getting wrecked. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Can I like? Okay, that worked. That seems wrong. That's definitely like not the way to do it. But I do like this idea of seeing if I can get hit so hard that I can skip to a different level. All right, we got stuff to do. We can't be sitting here playing around. This isn't play around. This is get to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got work to do.
Oh, work. That did okay. Cool.
You don't gotta go to work. Work.
I assume if
You can work
I time this
from
right
home.
and just keep going, that I will have what I need. Is this on a global timer from? Yes. Okay. So this is on a global timer from when I reset, which means that there is some optimal thing to do right at the beginning that will always work. That seems pretty good. And since it's on a global timer, that means that I should assume that I am to keep momentum. Haha. Learning. We're learning. Braining yourself. Yes. I am braining myself, for I am a brainiac. Mandark. Ah, Mandark.
Classic. Classic Mandark.
Well, that's what you get, Mandork. That was a big nope. Ow. Alright. That seems like it was going to be good. It was not. Nope. Okay. Alright, that's kind of the play, is to do this. Alright, that works. I have to slow down there, but I don't wanna. Alright, so here, if I go too fast, I miss the cycle. Head trauma! So glad I asked for that emote. He don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Just don't wanna.
How do you do the toggles and stuff while you're playing a game?
Skills?
Oh.
But also, I have somewhere in the realm of like 30 buttons on my desk that are not my keyboard that all have.
I might have just hit a cheat.
Yeah, so I got you a Stream Deck. That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you should try this and see if you like it. And you were like, yeah. And then you were like, I'm going to plug it in. And then in about 3 months, I was like, do you want me to plug that in for you? And you were like, yeah. And then you're like, hey, how do you do stuff? And I'm like, oh, it's easier with your Stream Deck. And you're like, oh. And then now you were just like, how do you do stuff? I'm like, your Stream Deck. And you were like, oh.
We have one at work too that I don't use.
Wow. Wow. This is all right. So here's something else that happened that I almost busted a gasket, right? So for months, I have been recommending a means of cross-posting, especially video social content, called Metricool. It was recommended to me by some SSC folks. Okay, so I recommended this to her like 2 or 3 times. She has ignored me. Then her friend, who also does media and stuff, recommended Metricool to her. And she then starts using it, not telling me, forgetting that I ever recommended it. Then I'm talking about my scheduling workflow and how I need to make some fixes to it. And I was, luckily, I said, I already, have this thing set up with Metricool, which you should use, by the way. And she admits to me that she was about to recommend to me Metricool, which I recommended to her months ago. So if you ever feel like your partner isn't listening to you, they're not. Infuriating.
We may end up stop using Metricool though, because it's not good at handling videos that aren't like super short.
That makes sense. That's mostly for short posts and like shorts.
Yeah, but anything that's like 3 minutes or longer.
Yeah.
It's tough.
What's the alternative?
Manually doing it through Meta's.
What are you trying? Oh, because Instagram can take long form.
Yeah, and like I'm just finding it is
Classic
more
Cassie.
often than not been just kind of annoying to try and do.
To do what?
To use Metricool. It's just the limitations on like what size stuff it can take is too small for my company's use cases a lot of the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's because, well, so to be clear, that's typically only if you only have it set to be like the cross post everywhere mode. And then if a specific
Right,
platform
like,
supports something, you can customize just that platform.
Right, but it costs extra when you do that.
Oh.
And so it can get expensive fast if you're doing that constantly.
Sounds hard.
A little bit.
Yeah.
My job, it does stuff.
It does stuff. My job, it does stuff. She said with extra specificity. All right.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I was about to dox myself, and then I remembered I was on your stream, so...
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. It's on the list.
So instead, we're going to use a person as a very, very appropriate term to use to describe a person.
Cassie doxes herself, speedrun edition. What? Oh, yeah, we were watching somebody do a Fruity Loops song composition speedrun on a short the other day. They were so good it made me angry. They didn't listen to the track once. They didn't listen to it once. They were just like clicking a bunch of random shit, pressing hotkeys, like aligning a bunch of stuff against like a 4/4 beat.
How?
What?
Oh, that's right.
They didn't listen to it at
They just
all.
like knew what it sounded like in their head.
They knew, like, you know, they went like full old school composer. They knew what it would sound like when the composition was done and just effectively wrote it down in Fruity Loops, and it just when the dude hit play, it was good. And I'm just angry about that. I am angry that level of skill exists.
Yeah.
Cassie docs any %. We should come up with fake details about Cassie and then like come up with a fun little speedrun for doxing her. So, and the dox is like,
this is a weird game.
and the
dox
dox is releasing the fake details. So you've got like a premise and you know what Cassie's details are, and you have to like organically get to doxing her fake details.
Why are we speedrunning
And
doxing your
we'll
wife?
We'll run this as a category. What do you mean?
Why is this a game?
It sounds fun. Games are fun. I don't see the problem. Seems good. I feel like Dox Your Wife the game is a great game. I'm going to start developing it right now. And because I'm currently working in Unreal, it's going to be the highest fidelity Dox Your Wife the game that you've ever seen.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Good old Dox Your Wife the game. It's my favorite.
Oh no.
This reminds me of, what is that? There's like a cringe, like edgelord flash game called Shower with Your Dad or whatever.
What?
I can't remember like how bad cringe and like edgelord dark it is, but I remember it being controversial.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. But what isn't, you know?
A lot of things are not terrible.
That doesn't seem true. Everything is
It
awful
is.
when you're part of a team. That's how that song goes.
That's not how that song goes.
That's how that song goes. Everything is awful. Everything is awful when you're part of a team. Everything is awful when you're living on a dream. That's the song.
That's so sad that that's a little bit true right now.
Oh no, did we miss it? Ah, shit. All right.
It is a little bit true.
Oh, ooh, this song has the wubs. Well, that's the...
Because I can't hear it, so I'm just assuming.
The initial wubbing you were providing was much more strong Foley than I was expecting out of this. That was a better executed wub than I was prepared for.
You think I can't wub?
I'm
a very wubbing person, you know.
Yeah, MJ has met some of us, so like that's even worse because MJ can frickin' like imagine the advantage she has on dox your wife any %. That's like huge.
Yeah, so let's not do that.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it. We're not
do that.
Not doing it. I'm gonna get right on not doing it. All right. Can I? What is the? Is there like some? Okay.
No longer trust my husband. I don't know how to feel that.
You trusted me? Wow. Your mistake.
There's got to be some level of trust in a relationship, right?
Yeah, but not much.
Right?
Like I trust you with a lot of stuff, but I don't like trust you with my life. That would be crazy.
No, that's true. And you know what? That's actually really fair. I wouldn't trust me with your life either. So, you know.
Let's abandon this line of thought. Nah. We should double down and make things worse. That's what everybody else around us is doing.
Why did you do like the Nickelodeon?
It seems. Are you talking about Face from Nick Jr.?
You did like.
Oh. All right, well now I have to edit that out of my fucking VOD so that I don't get DMCA'd for that shit. Damn it, Mandark. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I learned how to do the second section a while ago and have now forgotten. It's all of that thought is now replaced with Docs Cassie, any %, Nick Jr. I thought you thought I was doing Face from Nick Jr. You know, that's the interstitial screen that is a giant face that goes dur, dur, dur.
No.
Fine.
No, I know what you're referencing, but no, that's not what I was.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
I was doing something way more copyrighted.
That's true. Made it even worse. Damn it. Fuck. Right. What is... Oh, okay. That was pretty good.
Still have not figured out how to make mud.
Maybe that's the... Alright, so I'm losing too much momentum there.
Stone and water. Wait, I can make it! I can make it!
Yeah, that's too high. It's pretty good. Okay, we're starting to develop a strat. So we go right, let off the gas a little bit, and then accelerate again. It's not enough because it's more about hitting the ramp just right than anything else. There we go, like that. And then over here.
Figured it out.
Okay, that worked. All right. So over there, it's a similar thing. It's more about when we don't accelerate than when we do. Nice. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to let this be a little bit cool. And now we just need to maintain our momentum and fucking screw it up at the end. Maintain our momentum and choke. Perfect.
Alright, now that I have dripstone, how do I make mud?
That's a question that could stand some context.
Mel, how do I make mud?
Face was low-key creepy as hell, as I recall. I mean, I feel like anything that abstract could eventually become an eldritch horror. Like, Kirby is friend-shaped and he's still an eldritch horror. You know what I mean? So, sometimes that's just how it go. Sometimes your children's shows do be eldritch. Like, you could definitely write a Lovecraftian horror about Barney the dinosaur.
Wait, do I just put dirt underneath it?
Boy, you sure are saying a lot of stuff that could use context. Water.
Is that what I do?
Water plus dirt is how you make mud.
I think I got it.
That's pretty intuitive. I agree. Like, that is how I would make mud. And Minecraft is typically intuitive, but every once in a while it's like, actually, no.
So it's not the most intuitive.
Every once in a while it's like, but this isn't a mod pack, so you can't make it the way you would like to. Coffee is actually an aesthetic block, so you need to mine aestheticisium and then put it into the aestheticizer. Why?
Aestheticisium is a little bit more than it needs to be. I agree.
Yeah. It's not the cesium I'm looking for.
I am now making mud.
Slowly, I can't remember which isotope of cesium is the unstable one. But you're not supposed to eat it. It gets absorbed by the body, and then you have a very bad time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Faneuil Hall. Faneuil Hall.
What is that? Sussy bee spawn egg.
What?
What is a sussy bee?
It's like a bee, but sussy. All right. Oh, did we miss it? No. All right. All right. All right. Shit. Cesium 137. Thank you, MJ. Yeah, Cesium 137 is interesting because it's used in a lot of different household environmental sensors. And it's good. It's a good isotope. It's not that dangerous. The only problem is if you eat it. And if you eat it, it's real bad because it gets absorbed by the body and there's no way to get it out once it's in your metabolism. And so you just have eternal radiation poisoning. And that ends poorly.
So who accidentally eats this stuff?
Well, it's not as common to accidentally eat because it was popular as a radioactive poison for foreign diplomats for a while, so that's fun.
Oh shit. That's more legit than I was expecting.
Yeah, cesium. I mean, atomic weapons produce every heavy radioactive element, right? Like if you're building a fusion weapon, the result is every heavy element on the periodic table. It's just how much it could be any number of possible exciting isotopes. Kyle Hill is a really fun YouTuber to watch if you want to know about the history of nuclear engineering. He has lots of good stuff. He's got a series called the Half-Life Histories, which mostly covers industrial accidents in the atomic space, including one of my favorite, the Demon Core. Everybody loves the Demon Core. Does everybody?
I remember what it is, by the way.
Yay! You remember what the Demon Core is?
Wondering whether or not I knew what you were talking about.
I was a little curious.
I do.
Because I have had to tell you multiple times, and you have forgotten at various intervals.
Your face is forgotten at various intervals.
That's true. Yeah. Does it smell like Updog in here?
Shut up.
So for a while, my friends, Cassie was not sensitive enough to the "What's Up, Dog" joke. So at like 3-month intervals, I would find a new packaging for "What's Up, Dog," and she would fall for it every time. It was amazing. It It was a real test of
Leave me alone.
it was a real test of social engineering to pick like the exact right amount of time where she would forget. And we were doing pretty good for a while, but I think unfortunately it has now been committed to long-term memory. So we're gonna have to move on to like D's nuts jokes.
Unfortunately for who?
We're gonna have to move on. Yeah, Cobalt 60 is another good like low order isotope that you can find in stuff. Cobalt 60 is used in it's used in air ionizers, I think. And it's also used, I think Cobalt 60 is the one that's used in smoke detectors. But yeah, Cobalt 60 is popular. Good time. Good time.
Popular.
There was a dude that I think Kyle Hill did a thing on this, and he was ordering smoke detectors at scale to extract all of the Cobalt 60 so that he could refine it into higher energy fissile material to build his own fusion reactor. No, it is not. But if you pick
and he was doing this on YouTube?
No, I think he was just doing it like as part of shit. Yeah, he was doing it as part of like his like he started it as a school project, I think, and then just kept going. And
a school project.
Yeah. So normally, right, there are controls to make sure you can't get too much Cobalt 60 or any radioactive isotope at once, but obviously smoke detectors are a commodity, so not every distributor is globally checking that someone isn't ordering 1 million smoke detectors, because like that's a waste of resources, and who's actually going to go through all the trouble of extracting the radioactive material out of smoke detectors in order to make something this guy. That's who's going to do it. This guy. So yeah, I don't know if they like improved the tracking on that stuff after. It's kind of really not worth it, and he didn't get very far, but I do think he contaminated like a large area of his hometown, because he wasn't, this is not a classically trained person. This is more or less somebody who like kept going on into YouTube and Wikipedia and going like it's like if you got really curious about meth labs and you're like, I'm gonna try and make a meth lab.
Like something you should be put in jail for. Contaminating your hometown with radioactive.
I think they did do that. I think it's.
This is the YouTuber we're still talking about?
I think it's Cobalt 60 that's in the smoke detectors. Maybe it's cesium, but I thought it was one of the lower order ones, because I thought generally lower order isotopes were more stable, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, americium. Okay, that makes more sense.
YouTuber?
So that's interesting.
Contaminated his hometown?
Yeah, that's interesting, because americium is a high order isotope. Americium is way up there on the periodic table. That's interesting. This is the type of content you get on the LabDrat channel. You get head trauma and nuclear engineering. That's what we strive for. That's what our audience demands. Yeah. We're doing it. Doing it. Oh, that was the wrong cycle. That was a real strategic failure right there. All right, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Now we let off quite a lot so that we can make this cycle. And we gotta manage. This is kind of a weird. The momentum on that arc is a little weird. We need a science emote. Yeah, the hype emote is kinda. It was my compromise. The hype emote was my compromise for science. We got a nice little beaker in there. We're doing something. I do think like it would be better to have, obviously more emotes, but you can only have so many emotes on Twitch, and I want to give people the tools to be excited and or call me out on my BS. So
Yeah, we have to do that a lot.
Yeah. So as we keep going, I am open to emote suggestions. This is just round one. As we take time, I'm gonna obviously want to cycle some of them out. I'm gonna want more for the Discord, so if there's something you want to see, you let me know. I will keep it on the list. This is not the end. This is but the beginning. That was incorrect, what we did there. Yeah. Okay. Good.
I have the hiccups.
Have you tried not?
Yeah.
How's that going? Okay. Tell me less. Damn it. Okay. So that's kind of like the last jump in the base game, where as you're coming down at the end, you need to stop holding forward and kind of just entirely spend your momentum steering. There we go. We got it. We knew we were gonna get there.
I just got like the NFL like Super Bowl song stuck in my head, but it's you going
wait, I'm trying to remember the NFL. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Ooh, we picked up a voicemail.
The grind set.
The grind set. Air horn noises.
Bankman. He's back again, folks.
Oh, it's our boy
Happy
Big
to
A.
have you here, Richie. Thank you so much for being part of the grind set and staying with us despite a mere 482% price increase on our Tier 6 subscription.
Ooh, 482%
like you, Richie,
price
that
increase.
Keep us afloat. And I mean that literally. Because I'm living on a yacht in international waters, Richie, and yacht fuel is not cheap.
Yeah, yacht fuel
Anyway,
is expensive.
You've got Tier 6 questions. I've got Tier 6 answers. You're looking to, let's see, increase the value of your portfolio legally. And you say here, nothing even remotely shady, by the books only.
Interesting.
Okay. FBI on your tail too, Richie? We've all been there. Listen, you got to have a little bit of shade to make some money in this business, but we can keep it mostly above board. All the execs of these big Wall Street corps like to hang out at exclusive whiskey clubs around town.
Ooh.
You're in finance, Richie. You know the ones. Now, normally I'd say Deadly Nightshade is your friend.
I do like
We'll do it by
Deadly
the
Nightshade.
books. So, all you do is order some black market whipped cream filled to the brim with
Black
nitrous oxide.
market
Head to the
whipped
club.
cream.
When they're in the bathroom, you give them the old knock them out, drag them to the basement, start drugging them with the
Yep.
nitrous oxide.
I like
whipped
drugging
cream.
people.
It's powerful stuff, Richie. Won't take long. Over the next 48 to 72 hours, they should become deeply dependent on those whippets.
Yeah.
Because this stuff's so easily accessible, it's going to be a lifelong crippling addiction. You get enough board members, executives, and VPs on this, the productivity of the company is going to collapse.
Nice.
Short the stock, boom, you made a ton of money, 92% legally. I mean, come on, it's just whipped cream. That stuff's for babies.
I like it. 92% legal. You can't get much more legal than that. I'm almost certain. Let's see. Where's my...
That was extra special. I was not seeing any of that coming. I was like, oh, what is he gonna say? And then we found out.
That's very funny. There you go. All right, audio levels reset. Can talking about nuclear engineering on this site get you on a list? I mean, yeah. No, it's not against. TOS would require promotion of illegal activities, or like this is commentary. Commentary is fine. This is not pornography or any of that. This is good old-fashioned commentary.
That's what he likes to tell me.
All right, so we need to ride this wave a little. Yeah, I think the idea
and
is...
Lab knows, actually,
Oh,
Lab is good to listen to when it comes to this stuff because Lab knows what it takes to get on a list. He's on a list.
I'm on lots of lists.
Yeah, so he actually knows exactly what it takes to get on a list.
It's good to be on a list. It's what my boy
don't know
Epstein
about-
said. Hey.
And we're crossing lines.
No.
Lines
We're
are being
riding the line
crossed.
just fine.
I
Just fine.
Disagree.
That's why they call me Line Rider. Yeah. All right. This is interesting. We have to like really manage our momentum. I think the effectively these red boxes are here to give you visual waypoints for. No, too far. Okay. This is interesting. You really gotta. Nope, that's not enough. Gotta be pretty much just on top of it. I wonder if I should just turn the camera and do it sideways. That's too much. Okay, I think. Oh, now the problem is when I'm sideways, it's a lot harder to manage this part. I think we're just gonna have to learn how to do this in this weird first person's perspective.
Oh shoot. I need 4 of these. Not what I had.
Yep.
What I had was not 4.
Okay, so you kind of need perfect momentum. All right, we're gonna play with the amount we hold on the stick. Nope, that's not enough.
There we go.
Huh?
Ha!
Why?
I can
Why
cook
not?
now. I get to cook now.
Right. So I want to go here. I want to do this. I want to do this. And let go. Nope. Too much. This is pretty touchy.
Have you tried doing it the perfect amount? Like, but have you really?
That was
tried?
close. All right. So I think the play is to like
I don't think he has.
kinda
John.
be like here-ish. I want to be on the front side. Cool. All right. So we want to be past the halfway point. We want to be kind of traveling. Yeah, this is already too much reduced momentum. We want to be. Nope. We want to be set up so that we can like kind of fall off the side of this thing. Great. Too much. That's the idea though. We're getting there. I'm gonna be way up here. I'm gonna be way up here. Nope. Way up there. No. We're cooking with gas. Oh, I see. All right. This is a visual indicator. I'm supposed to be exactly here. I understand. All right. That didn't work though. I missed it. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay. Fun and games being had by all. Fun and games.
I think you're doing great, Lab.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah. I think you are. You're doing a good job.
Yeah. Nope.
You're working hard.
Working hard or hardly working, am I right?
I was trying to be nice.
Oh. Nailed it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good trip to the void. Also, wait. We're in space suddenly when we were in like a bunch of random fields before. That just occurred to me. When did things get awesome? This wasn't previously awesome. Ah! Get wrecked. Nice. Good play. Aw, yeah. Ooh, another voicemail.
Hey, Richard. Jerry here.
Charlie.
Yeah, so look, Lenny told me that the FBI caught you trying to smuggle several boxes of black market whipped cream out of the office yesterday, and that
That's
you tried
regular
to
market
run
whipped
for
cream.
it, but ended up getting tased in the hallway for everyone to see, and then spent the rest of the day crying in the fetal
What?
position in your office.
Yeah, it was a rough day.
So I figured that you're probably feeling a
What
little
is?
down.
I don't understand.
since
The
we're friends,
sussy
I
bee
would
uses
try my
sand?
best to cheer you up. So I wrote you a song.
Charlie wrote me a
It
song.
brightens your day just a little.
What is the song?
Me and you, two peas in a pod. Oh, oh. All we need is you and me and this job. Oh,
Why?
oh.
Why can Charlie play ukulele?
The cubicle life we spent laughing again and again just.
I hope Charlie wrote this
You
song.
and me, it's Jerry and Richard. Next time you cry
On your office floor. Oh, whoa.
I'll
Be the one to close all your doors. Oh, whoa.
And though the whole
Office knows, 'cause you left open your windows. Oh, whoa.
I'll take you in my arms and tell you we're best friends, Jerry. And give Richard his whippets, he's not gonna win this. Even without him, he'll give you
The business.
Pushing the boundaries, the handbooks prohibit. Partners in grind, a Jerry and Richard. Give Richard his whippets, he's not gonna
This is
win
amazing.
Even without him, he'll give
You
the
his business.
Pushing the boundaries, the handbooks prohibit. Partners in grind, Jerry and Richard.
Yo, Charlie
I was
has
actually thinking
pipes.
of tweaking it for Penny, and if she likes it, I might ask her out.
Aw.
Sure is swell. Anyway, feel better, pal.
That was great. I liked that.
That was extra special.
It was extra special.
In many ways. In many, many ways, it was.
I went a little too much. Okay. We are going. We are going. Nope. Need to stay on the indicator. Why did we?
Just
Okay.
to confirm, you have tried getting good, right?
How about you shut any holes made for pie? A pie hole,
I
one
can
might call
leave.
them. No, you have to stay. You have to listen to me.
Hmm.
It's only fair.
It's only fair.
It's only fair. Okay, that's good. That's good. We lost our visual indicator is the problem. There's one over there. Or maybe I just like, whoa, what happened? Oh no, something, stick gets stuck. What happened? What? Oh no, okay, unplug. Unplug? Will this fix it?
This is what happens when you just.
Is it better now?
I
Oh.
don't have a.
All right, it's better now. That was messed up. Get
Maybe
good,
you were messed up.
nerd. Get good, Daisuke. You can't make it unless you get the skills, man.
It's true.
It is true.
Even what's his name? That guy who Menez knows.
Swansea?
Yeah, him.
I can't believe you forgot Swansea.
I didn't really know Swansea.
What? Come on, come on. Okay, all right. Visual indicator is back. Ah! All right, that was pretty good. Pretty good run. So I think what we've learned is the visual indicator is mostly there. And we're just getting a little bit crazy in a couple of spots. Just a little bit crazy. It's
I think you're getting a little bit crazy in some different ways.
Shazbot. No. That would never happen to me.
Would it?
It might.
Never?
Every once in a while, maybe. But not often. Okay. So this... Ah! Fizz, bitch. Alright, I tried to save it. I couldn't... Because of Power Thirst, a terrible Flash parody from long ago, I can no longer say the word fizz without saying the word bitch. It's just impossible.
I was about to ask, like, why do you say that all the time? And I knew there was lore coming.
Yeah, you can't say fizz without bitch. That's like one of the fundamental rules of computing or whatever. It's just like how, yeah, it's like how robots can't disobey humans. It's the fundamental law of robotics and fizz bitch. Damn it!
Robots can't disobey humans?
Oh wait, hold on. What just happened? I
That's
saw
news
this.
to me.
I saw this happen once before. My sound alert was not playing right last time, and it's very important that it plays. So let's see what it thinks is happening. Sound alerts. All right. Work on. Where's my mixer? Where's my mixer? Okay, that was not correct. Get over here. Here we go. Sound mixer. Sound alerts. Set to monitor. I think I know what's happening.
I have so many chickens.
I think I know what's happening.
Is
No,
this
I got you,
happening?
MJ. Don't worry about it. I'm fixing it. I
Every
think
time
I know what's
end up with too many
happening.
chickens.
Audio. Global audio devices. Monitoring device. Not chat. Chat is incorrect. Where
Why am I getting
is
sand?
system? All right, MJ, you want to give it another go? Try playing the no skill. Do it. 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 Hold on, I'm logging in so that I can play a test as well. Let's play on cooldown. Let's play bruh. Did it play bruh? No, you.
There, it played.
Hold on. I'm not...
I heard it. Didn't you hear it?
No. What is going on here? All right, it's trying to play. What output is it going to? Where's my boy's sound alerts? Come here, sound alerts. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, man? Okay. Actually, you know what? I think this is kind of the right idea. So let's do that. We got to open our fancy all the way mixer. Cool. This is set to monitor.
No! My farmland!
Great. And then if I go to sound alerts.
Ah, I fell!
Sound alerts. Why are you making so many noises? Huh? Why do you think that's
Me?
acceptable?
Is that why you invited me to make noises?
I guess that's technically and functionally and accurately true. I guess that's true
Yeah.
in all senses, but I don't know why you had to say it like that.
Because that's the thing.
That seems like a lot. All right, this says control via OBS. That is what I want. Control audio. Let's hit the old refresh. Let's go back to settings. And let's go to our audio. And where's my monitor option? Set to monitor only. Yeah, and let's monitor in system. So I should hear it. Okay, and let's disable and re-enable sound alerts and maybe like refresh the cache or whatever. Cool. Now what happens? Test in browsers. I'm not hearing it. Is it being sent? Chat, can you? No, chat can't hear it. Because it's not routed anywhere. What happens? What happens?
What have you done, Lab? Why have you broken it?
Monitor only. Mute output. Cool.
Lab broke it.
You broke it.
I did nothing.
Oh no. What was that?
How did this deer get here?
What just happened? What is going on?
I don't know what is playing right now, but it sounds like a dark Christmas movie is about to start.
I like a dark Christmas movie. Here, all right, I see what happened here. Wait, where'd you go? This, right. That's a problem. Okay, fix that. Now we got to go all the way over to our stupid window. I bet Windows screwed this up. Go XLR app. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Is it because... Yeah, I know, right? Why Windows be problem? If I were to... Yeah, this is set to monitor. Audio. Monitoring device.
I have a Rudolph. One of these deer has a red nose.
I have monitoring device set to system, which seemed fine. But maybe... What am I... Maybe mute... Maybe we set it to music? And... disable and re-enable. And is there anything else to do? Here, let's turn this on. Let's do both of these. All right, now what happens? All right, I heard it. We got it.
Yay!
All right, that took some doing. And the only thing...
Good job.
I have this set... I set it to music, but I think I want it to not go to the music channel. I think we want this to go to the system. So let's do that again real quick. And do this again. And now we'll test it.
Bruh.
Yes! Perfect. All right. It is working now. Let me get... I didn't hear your one eternity later. Let me try that again. Make sure that's working. Here, one eternity later. Boop. Can I play it again? My alerts. Where is one eternity later? There it is. Is one
eternity later.
okay? Tested. I don't know. I think it's fixed now. I think we're all good. You may now resume spamming your sound alerts after Windows 11 ruined all of our fun. Do-do-do. Nope, too far. Cassie, can you play sound alert?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
I just want to make sure it's actually fixed.
I need to pick the best one.
That's fair. Doo-doo. Oh my god, Anomia. I actually need to turn that one off because I get DMCA'd for that too. All right, that's a good start. Now I know there's like kind of a weird wiggle. All right, we're in the weird wiggle. All right, need to kick this up a little bit. All right, so we need to head a lot more right at the end there, but it's working. Oh, it was MJ who played Anomia. Oh, well, then we know it's working. Nice. Good job,
Did mine
team.
not get cooldown? I'm in a cooldown for some reason.
Well, did you play something recently?
I played cheese.
Fucking peanuts. I didn't hear the cheese one. Sound Alerts is
I wonder if it got canceled out. Maybe MJ and I tried to play at the same time.
But Sound Alerts is supposed to queue these. So it's possible, but it's not how Sound Alerts is supposed to work. Though I think people have been moving away from it because of stuff like this. So, you know. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that was so close. That was real close. We almost had it. Yeah, Win 11 is not great. And Microsoft sure knows how to take products that are good and ruin them. What was the thing going on most recently with... Oh, right. There was a big security issue with Win 11. Music needs more loop. Yeah. Yeah, with Win 11 because the it turns out like all the AI stuff they're baking in, which you can't turn off, is a massive security hole, and some security researchers were talking about the problems that they were experiencing with this recently. And Microsoft was like, oops, we kind of integrated it a little too hard. We don't know how to turn this off, so that's fun. You may notice like PowerPoint asking you to do stuff like what was that? What was that? That wasn't fair. PowerPoint asking you to do stuff like add alt text to your images so that it can improve their model for knowing what's in an image. That's fun. And also, I guess Microsoft Office in general, just, you know, making a bunch of random suggestions that indicate that all of your data is being sent off to Microsoft servers to be trained. That's cool. So that's a fun
I
time.
don't like this.
Yeah. I am currently trying to eliminate Adobe products from my workflow. Not because I think Adobe has like, I think Adobe is generally fine. Like their products are good, but they are getting increasingly expensive and not getting much better. The whole like bundling and extreme cost thing is getting me to look elsewhere. The Creative Cloud is losing its value proposition, especially since it can't keep up with other tools that are offering me more. The one I can think of right now is Canva. I did it too early. There was one more ramp. Canva, I've switched away from using... I actually had already switched away from using Photoshop to GIMP for my thumbnails because Photoshop's effects, they're just weren't... It wasn't reusable and fast enough for thumbnail creation. And I switched recently to Canva, and Canva is way faster. You might notice that I had like a bunch of VODs go up across the past couple of weeks, and that's because I was able to use non-Adobe products to quickly edit and generate thumbnails for like 13 videos in a couple of hours, which is not how things were going in my Adobe workflow. Yeah. Ah! Damn it. That almost worked. It almost worked. I'm like, I don't know if I'm a fuck AI person. I'm a fuck stealing everybody's stuff for training data person. But I have been in AI for much longer than LLMs have existed. And there's a lot of good and useful applications for AI that have been completely ruined by the fact that we stole the entirety of human knowledge and violated everyone's copyright rights to get the revolution started. And it's just not worth it. And it's especially not worth it as companies continue to try to figure out how to steal intellectual property in order to keep the engine running. Not a big fan.
Yeah, that sounds pretty shit.
Yeah. Before, when they were stealing all of our information, because this isn't new, they were just stealing it to target ads, not to displace you as a person. Now they're trying to displace you as a person. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So close. We're so very close. I don't remember how many levels are in this last section.
I have a new fishing rod.
Good, good. We're proud.
Blue and enchanted.
That's... Blue and Enchanted is my college band name.
It was?
Yeah, we're gonna say yes. Damn it.
I'm gonna ask your friends.
You should. It'll definitely prove that I was not lying and am the best. Yeah, am the best.
I get the feeling he's lying to me, chat.
No.
Again.
No, I would never lie. Not only would I never lie, I'm infallible. And omniscient.
That's a hard no.
And omnipotent. And
Omnipresent?
oral.
Are you inside me right now?
Yes.
No, but you wish you were.
Rare. Can't have Gamers Nexus coverage on all this stuff. Yeah, Steve sure likes to go and kill companies. I don't
know when a man's got a skill.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing is, it's the tech industry is like beyond it's hard to get outraged anymore, you know? Like, I'm amazed he still has the energy for that.
When a man's got a talent.
All right, that was so close. Yeah, I'm amazed that every week, sometimes every day, he still has the energy to put out these hour-long videos where he's disappointed in the tech industry. Like, you have to run out of disappointment eventually, right?
Do you?
I guess not. He is the counter example. It just seemed like you would.
Maybe he's just got really bad coping mechanisms.
Yeah,
That's a really good way to stay angry.
that's true.
Like, I don't want to make assumptions about the guy, but
Yeah,
Just
if you
feel
just
like
like
that
have
would be the
no
way to do it.
like if you can't regulate it all, that's a way to stay angry. Maybe that's his secret.
right?
He's got like an Incredible Hulk situation going on. He always looks like Bannon, but is always Hulk. That's how it works. Yo. Some of these turns, I'm against it. I don't think we should be doing them like that, you know? You know?
Nah.
Maneh. Maneh. That's what I always say. Maneh. You gotta let me onto the next ramp. Get to work. Maneh. I believe in you, but we've got a lot to do yet, Maneh. And at the end, will we really have even gotten to any work, Maneh? That's the question.
My guess is
I wonder, wait, was this?
no.
I wonder if this was developed in Unreal. It just occurred to me that this, like, no, I think this is Unity. This, like, grid texture that they have is a stock developer texture in Unreal. Like, you can just get it from the asset store. And I didn't think of that until now. The difference is the asset in Unreal is orange. This is white, so it's completely different. Are they yet? Are they yet? Yeah. MJ's saying something that I'm sure is poignant and important. And as soon as I stop getting my arse handed to me, I will read it! Alright, never mind. I got burnt out on the massive amount of bigotry targeted at me. If you know, you know. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I can see that. I could see that happening. It is rough out there. It's interesting, right? Because you would think that some of me Euro friends are having a better time, but us, particularly folks in the UK, are not. There's been some unfortunate social unrest going on. Come on. We got it. Nail it. Nail it. Left. All right. No. We gotta keep skating, and we gotta keep making isotopes. Oh. We got slightly behind the curve. Speaking of great documentaries, Behind the Curve.
Oh, that is so good, though.
That is a very good film. There is nothing like watching a completely earnest flat earther confuse themselves.
It's true.
And it's like, but wait, how do you? Well, don't you? What?
Did you see the like the recent like YouTube video thing about how a bunch of flat earthers were brought to Antarctica?
No, that's funny.
And like they themselves were like, nah, this is
This is
it's
soundstage.
just what we believed is just not the case. And like,
Oh, really?
they're just
Wow.
and they're just being like absolutely
That's
like
a
torn
surprise.
apart by the rest of the flat earther community by being called liars.
Oh yeah, I bet.
And
Yeah, they're plants. They're all industry plants. We got somebody. Hey, buddy. Yeah, about that. Getting with the band hammer. Band hammer. You know, the bots have slowed down, but they sure aren't gone.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
I didn't have any in my last stream. That was kind of nice. Unexpected.
I have quite a few. I have a bunch of rules turned on that should help, but they're still there. They can't stop, won't stop. What was that? See, I don't understand some of the physics that are happening there because I aim right, but because of the way I hit the ramp, it ejected me to the left. What is this crap? What is this crap?
Get good? Get good.
I think the physics should get good. I think I'm awesome and it's physics that's wrong. No, it is the children who are wrong. It is the children who are wrong. Bam, 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 bam. Yes. Yeah. 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 Ah! Fantastic. Functionally fine is what I am. I am functionally fine. Get good, nerd. You get good. Just because MJ saved us, thinks she can say anything. Damn it! How did you know? My one weakness, Squidward. They knew my one weakness, that I'm weak. Okay. Yup. Ah, we bonked. We bonked. Damn it. I'm liking this track is pretty good. It's like kind of spacey. I'm for it. Yeah. Must ride circle. I am Bender. Please insert girder.
Maybe the grass will turn into mud now that it's not grass. And by grass, I mean dirt. Maybe the dirt will turn into mud now that it's not grass.
That has happened a couple of times. This frickin' frame that is like right above where you're going. Stupid. It's stupid and nobody likes it. Gets
I don't think you should call it names like that.
all
I
up
think
in
that
my
hurts
grill.
feelings.
It is all up in my grill, and I'm against it. I spent a lot of money on that grill. This ain't no George Foreman grill. This is like a nice Blackstone flat top. And here they are, up in it. After I have explicitly spent a lot of time trying to set up and maintain my grill. Head trauma. Cassie. What about Cassie? We think Cassie's the star of the show now? Just because
I
she's
am. Maybe I'm the streamer today.
all up in space and
I know
whatnot?
I've been talking so much. My commentary is on fucking
Yeah,
point.
your commentary is like, oh no, how do I make mud? Gosh, it sure is difficult to make mud in this universe. Cubes
It
are
is!
so confusing. That's what you sound
It
like.
is, okay?
That's what you sound like. All right, that's good. We should get one more.
You understand me?
Oh, yes! Yes!
Well, I can't
Woo!
make mud, but I have tomato seeds.
That was a little
Water bottle
sketchy at the
plus
end,
dirt.
but we nailed it. We nailed it.
I'm sorry, Melissa. I'm not picking up right now.
What is this? Oh, this looks like a problem. What exactly is all this
I
about?
understand now.
Okay, now I need to do whatever this is. Okay, well that didn't work. Nope. All right, is
Just
this
over here making Melissa exceptionally mad.
That's the best part.
Spoilers, I'm the rage bait.
Yep, that's why they colored Cassie Stardust's Rage Bait Cassie. SRC. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, All right, we have to figure out how to get to Spinny Thimble A, or Spinny Thimble B from Spinny Thimble A. That's what we're working on now. That wasn't so bad. That also wasn't so bad. That was bad though. If you were waiting for something to be bad, that was it. That was bad. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. What the? Okay. Ah! Ah!
He's just getting tossed around like a rag doll.
That is what is happening, yeah. That seems to be what I'm supposed to do. What the? What is all of that? What was any of that? Explain any of that. No, that was bad. All right, we gotta really be on like the catch and release train for this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we want. Ow. What does that do? Why did I go that way? What's all this about? I don't know if I buy any of that. This seems unfair.
Just trying to grab some.
I have been head traumatized. I've been head traumatized so hard that I have been emote head traumatized by my own community. Who would do that? Rage.
The people who love you.
Fun times were had by me. Fun times and no profanity. Yep.
I have made mud.
Congratulations. I'm glad you are finishing up your PhD in mud studies.
I thought maybe if I just put dirt under dripstone, that would work. But it occurs to me that putting mud on top of dripstone will turn it into clay. But the opposite will not turn it into mud.
The fact that I am both being trollololed at and listening to your mud clay dissertation is melting my brain in new and exciting ways. Luckily, there's not much of it left thanks to all of the aforementioned head trauma. So, at least we're not ruining too much. Like, sure, we're beating a dead horse, but the horse was dead, so who cares? Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. That seems incorrect. I feel like after we hit that long ramp into the first launcher, we are supposed to let go of the acceleration so that we are just along for the ride. So like here, we're done now. Oh, we're not done. Okay, I need to hold forward until that launcher. Great. Cool. Hypothesis wrong. Science. Science. Here's an idea. Wrong. Try again. Science. Gotta love the true power of science, which is the universe just telling you you're wrong. Now I have to deal with that. All right, that didn't look very good. I didn't look. The nice thing about physics is it's kind of impersonal. Now, physics engines, on the other hand, some asshat designed this. Somebody was like, "Hey, we know physics is objective, but I have opinions." And
science.
What's all the way over there? Where am I even supposed to be going? Like, what is the plan? I'm supposed to get up there somehow. Like, what is the next step to whatever the hell all this is? Where am I even going? I have no concept of what I'm supposed to do. I know this happens. This is cool and all. All right, there we go. That's great. And then I hit this thing, right? And
You're great,
I don't.
honey.
There's like clearly something behind here, but How do I get to that? I don't know. I can't see anything. There should be like a free roam, like a free camera mode so I can look at what the hell is going on. This
sounds
is
like cheating.
This is why it's so much like Kaizo Mario, is like you get to see exactly the next section and have no idea how to contextualize any of that. So you just sort of hope that you like muscle memory YOLO. Oh, okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, well, that was... Wait, hold on. Can I... Nope. All right. You see? It's just like, until sometimes you just hit the magic button, like, oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Thanks. Cool. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know. You can't see enough of the level. No idea. But I do enjoy your suffering. That is what the developer is thinking this whole time. I know that is what the developer is thinking. Because that's what I would be thinking. I'm
gonna have a mangrove tree.
But mangrove joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You got it. I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
Yep.
Doing the joke.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, have you seen what they've been saying about about Mount Sugon recently?
I am not that person anymore. Not that person anymore. You can't get me like you used to.
Did you hear what they're saying at D's Media?
You can't get me like you used to. I'm not that person anymore, Lab. I'm not.
Are you not interested in D's Media? Because it's like, it's interesting what they're doing.
Not that person anymore.
Oh, Mount Sugon, MJ. Sugon, these nuts!
Wait, what?
MJ asked.
Did she... MJ, tell me you did that
Sugon, these nuts!
Just to let him giggle. I'm sure you did that just to let him giggle.
No, she wouldn't do that. No one would stroke my ego or any other part of me.
Excuse you.
Nice. Yo, how did that work? That didn't seem like it was gonna work. Legendary reads. Oh, except for that. Fuck.
He has potential, Chad, but that doesn't mean he doesn't still have a long way to go.
But I was doing so good. It was like, I don't know what's happening, and then just like pure zone, like 100% flow state, perfect reads, only to fail at the last minute. Not only did I cheat the game, I cheated myself. Hey brother, why'd you do that? This is a recovery. No, it isn't. That was worthless. It seemed like a recovery, but it was not. I didn't hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah. I think I'm done with the room. I don't think I would watch it again. I've had enough room. I would watch Rocky Horror again. But I think I've consumed the maximum amount of the room that I can have.
He says until like, I don't know, 5 years from now.
Y'all want to watch The Room? Look, I didn't say I'm not a hypocrite.
No, he's gonna be like, oh man, is this as bad as I remember it?
Yup.
And then it will be.
All right, hold on, we get out. Can I? Yeah. Ah, fuck. All right, well, that was like kind of a recovery. You get the idea. That would have been a recovery. It just, you know, there was sun in my eye.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there was my hands. Somebody squirted some oil in my hands. That I had. There was a chinchilla in the way. You know, typical stuff. There's pretty much always a chinchilla in the way. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, were we too late? I don't think we were. Shit.
He's just so in pain sounding.
Yeah, the flings are real. When you build competence at this game, it feels pretty good. The problem is the significant part of your adult life that you need to spend playing it to build any competence. This is no mistake a waste of your time. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're back here. What was that noise?
That was a ring of creepers suddenly appearing around.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay.
That was
Yes.
very
Nice.
disconcerting.
Nice. All right, we're gonna take a peek. We'll see how this level feels, and depending on how it feels, this may be. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this is like a full momentum thing that we got to do. That's very interesting. Oh, this feels real good. All right, this is.
Oh, it feels so good.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I'm just imagining like Buff Pup being like, "Oh, feels so good."
Do you like that, Chad? Oh yeah, it slips so good. Do you want to lick? Do you want to lick my ramp? Is that what you want? So naughty. Yo.
Unfortunately, I think I need to sign off. My cough is coming back,
All right. Well,
and it's probably not good for your VOD for me
it's
to be coughing
great
through all
for
the
my
quality
VOD.
content.
But I'm gonna do a supercut. You wouldn't deny
Of
me
all
that.
the coughing.
Yeah. Exactly. And every time you cough,
Thanks, fam.
I'm gonna, yeah, you bet. I'm gonna censor your avatar with a coughing. So I'm gonna record every one, then we're gonna censor it for the bit. Frankly, there's never been a better idea. All right, yeah, this level feels real fun, and this is a no breaks level. We need to maintain your momentum 100% of the time, or you will not make it. Oh,
All right, I'm gonna sign off.
Okay.
MJ, love you. Nice to see you.
Bye,
As always.
Cassie. Bye.
Good night,
All
everybody.
right, we're gonna give ourselves like one good go at this, and then we will probably sign off if it doesn't go our way. So we clearly need to go this way instead. That was not my initial plan. Oh, we're gonna get this. Okay, this is easier than I thought it would be. It just, yeah, some of these, you know, it's interesting because some of these levels click with me immediately, and other ones I'm just like, what is happening? What is any of this? Okay, so in that one, we need to, I think that's a wall ride that we do at the end so that we don't hit the glass. I think that's what's up. Ooh, there we go. Got it. Not bad. Little marginal, but not bad. All right, we'll take a... Oh, this is a voicemail. Okay. We are going to call it here because I want to open with the voicemail next time. I want to open with a voicemail next time. I'm quite satisfied with what we've done. It's pretty good. Woo! Yes. Good level. Thank you for hanging out, MJ. I know we started late. Yeah. Got emote ideas? If there's stuff you want to do, let me know in the Discord. Obviously, I don't have as much time as I would like, but I'm always taking ideas, and maybe we'll have a chance to do some of them. Could be good. But other than that, hope everybody has a lovely evening. I will see y'all next week. Goodbye.